$28 to call South America? Well, how often do you guys raise your rates? Operator! Operator! Hello, operator! Jesus H. Christ.
Give me a break. Hi. 28 lottery tickets, please. Shit. Hi. I'm Buzz Robinson, Cliff Miller's assistant.
I have a Miller.
But seriously,
Of course. He's a magician, so he makes me appear out of thin air. That's the point.
Buzz, what the hell are you doing here?
You gotta help me. These guys are chasing me. Could get ugly.
No, this is an audition. I can't help you right now. No, wait, absolutely not. Did you guys see a blonde-haired guy with a sweatshirt and shorts?
Looking for him, too.
Shit! He must have doubled back the other way. Look, meet me out front. We'll cut him off, okay?
Okay, let's go.
Is that guy with the hat, Yablonsky? Is he still after you about that female midget kickboxing deal?
Yeah, like I'm supposed to know it's against the law for midgets to kickbox in Nevada. Jeez. Clifford, I'm sorry if I broke up your rehearsal thing.
Oh, that's all right. Just, next time, take care of it yourself.
Thanks, guy. Good luck. I'll see you tonight when you get home.
I bet you're wondering where that other banana went. Well, here it is. Thank you. So if I had a few more, how many would I have? Why, I'd have a whole bunch. Hi.
How'd it go?
Better. You straightened things out with Yablonsky?
Didn't have to. He didn't catch me. Clifford, did you happen to see the paper today? Did you see that article that said that nearly 1/3 of all video cassettes rented are pornographic?
That's nice, Buzz.
It's an easy way to make a lot of money.
Buzzard, when are you gonna learn? There's no such thing as easy money. Anyhow, you don't know the first thing about making a porno film.
What's there to know, guy? You just get two people who will play hide the salami in front of a camera. And you take the film, you turn it in, you rake in dough.
Of course. How could I be so blind? You just turn in the film and rake in the dough.
Yeah. Hey, it's just an idea. Listen, my parents are going to be in town in 6 weeks. I just want to be a major success by then.
Oh, yeah. Your dad's gonna be real proud of you when he finds out you've made a bundle off a porn film.
Hey, how do you think the Rockefellers and the Kennedys of the world made their fortunes? They weren't above a little price fixing or bootlegging.
That's some philosophy. Must give you great solace in times of strife.
Thanks.
Table for two? Mm-hmm. This way, please. You?
And for you, sir, our wine list. And for you, sir, compliments of the gentleman at the table by the window.
Thanks a lot, Pinhead. Oh. I can't believe this. I'm 2, maybe 6 payments behind. It doesn't mean he has a right to lay claim to my parents' boat. God, I can't live this way. Fuck this summons, and fuck that waiter. I'm so tired of these bullshit penny ante deals. Clifford, have you thought anything about what I said last night?
No.
Well, let's go for broke. The whole 9 yards, the big enchilada. Seriously, Cliffy, I think this is the biggest deal I've ever come up with.
I don't know, Buzz. I mean, a porno flick is...
Clifford, will you stop getting hung up on the porno stuff? We can make War and Peace if you like. As long as someone gets naked every 5 minutes.
Oh, yeah, we can do anything we want.
I am talking about absolute, total creative freedom here.
Absolute, total creative freedom.
And I think I know just the person to invest in our little project.
You can get dressed now, miss. I don't think your toe is broken, but I'd stay off it a few days.
Thank you, Doctor.
Mr. Fishbean.
Fishbein.
So, Mr. Fishbean.
Fine.
Where did you first notice the pain?
Well, it was my left big toe, actually.
Then why is your right foot bandaged?
Woo, wow, it is awfully hot in here, don't you think? I think maybe we should open up this window. Hi!
I should have known. Now, get out! Get out! Get out!
Just, wait a minute. 2 words, just 2 words. Blue movies.
Blue movies.
Yeah. We want to make a pornographic movie.
A pornographic film? You mean with naked men and women committing acts, sexual acts with each other?
Yeah, that's the idea.
Oral genital acts? Anal intercourse? Animals? A woman with her pet donkey, perhaps?
Yeah, it would probably run the gamut.
I'll go $30,000, say in 3 installments.
Great. We're gonna make the bluest movie you've ever seen, Doctor.
But of course, after the famous dead comedian's debacle, I need some collateral.
Collateral is no problem. It's gonna be raining collateral.
Good. Now, what do you do with the film you don't actually use in the picture?
The outtakes.
The outtakes. Could you, say, put them in a box and deliver them to my house at night?
Buzz, is this really necessary?
Clifford, we have to know the form.
I was in high school. I think I know the form.
I was in high school with you. I don't think you knew the form.
I can't believe you said that yesterday. You don't have any collateral. You don't even know how to spell it.
Clifford, I have 50 feet of collateral floating at the marina.
Buzz, that's not your boat.
Sure it is. It's my boat. Until the court takes it away and gives it to that slug Yablonsky.
Can I have some popcorn, please? You bet. Buzz, it was never your boat. It's your father's boat. And he's never going to risk it on one of your bonehead schemes.
That's true. He won't. But Gladding doesn't know that. It's just a harmless way of getting Gladding to give us money. Harmless.
It's an out-and-out lie.
It's not an out-and-out lie. It's a means to an end.
Oh. Would you like some butter on that? Or did you bring your own?
Cliff, nobody buys popcorn at a porno theater. The hot concession is always the Kleenex.
Let me just warn you, I have a black belt in fucking.
Our film needs a woman with a black belt in fucking. Where do you get one?
It's very uncomfortable up there. Why can't we shoot this in a more normal way?
Honey, the audience wants to see people fucking in missionary position. They can spy on their neighbors.
Okay, can't we just lose one guy?
I'm paying for all these guys, and I'm going to use them. Now stop being such a pain in the ass. Get back on the table.
No, you get back on the table. I've had enough of this shit.
Honey, what the hell is your problem, huh? You're getting paid. What more do you want?
Having sex on film for money is my choice. But I want to be treated like a goddamn human being while I'm doing it. And don't call me honey!
Human being. Human being. Everybody wants to be a human being.
Give me the phone. Oh, sorry.
Hello, Mr. Martin. We've got some problems down here. Randy Moon just quit the picture.
Roger, do you think this news will please or displease me?
Displeased? Sir?
Very good, Roger. And as you know, it displeases me to be displeased. So see what you can do about it.
Okay, Cliff. I think I understand it now. What we need is an excuse for our major character to sleep with as many people as possible.
Just make her an actress.
No, I mean something where bawling is part of the job, like a secretary or a hooker.
I don't think the audience is going to have much sympathy for a prostitute. Unless she had to be a prostitute.
Okay, okay. So let's say like somebody in her family needs an operation or make her mother blind.
Let's make her brother a cripple.
That's good. That's good, Cliff. That's genius. So now we have everything. We have drama, romance, tragedy, graphic sex.
What about humor?
Make her a stand-up comic. No, he's good. He'll want too much money. Wait. Max Fisher, blah, 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 blah. Credits include episodes of Gunsmoke, Outer Limits, and The Untouchables. He's perfect.
Buzz, those shows haven't been on for 20 years.
Cliff, who's going to work cheaper than a writer who hasn't sold anything in 2 decades?
Yeah, but if he hasn't sold anything in 20 years, he's not going to be a very good writer.
How much talent do you need to say, now they fuck in the living room?
Hello? Hello?
Max Fisher? Mr.
Is he Max?
Is he alive?
Oh, sweet Jesus, what a bender! Well, if you're looking for the car, you're a bit late. It was stolen. I'm expecting the insurance money.
No, we're not looking for any car.
It's the TV. I mailed a check last week.
Mr. Fisher, hello. We are not from a collection agency.
No. I'm Cliff Miller, and this is Buzz Robinson, and we're here about a film.
A film?
I hope you'll excuse my appearance. I must have fallen asleep in front of the tube or something.
Mr. Fisher, we already have a story. A story? Now, what we need is an established writer who will give it a professional touch.
Of course.
So, are you available?
Available? Hell, I've got 3 alimonies, 2 mortgages, and child support. I'm always available. But I get paid up front, and we're talking $21,000. That's Writers Guild minimum. That's my standard deal, and that's non-negotiable.
1,500 when we get the script, and we need it in 3 days.
Sounds fair.
I don't know, Buzz. I feel a little queasy about this.
Cliffy, it's simple. This is Los Angeles. You can't walk 5 feet without tripping over an aspiring actress. Watch. Excuse me, miss. Hi.
Hi.
You're an actress, right?
Well, yeah. Actress, model, sort of. How did you guess?
It's my business. My partner and I, we're producing a feature-length motion picture, and we're looking for a fresh new face to star in it.
A movie? Really? Well, I can't believe it. What's it about?
Well, it's a serious dramatic film with mature overtones.
Wait a minute. Is there nudity?
In a manner of speaking.
How much?
Well, it is an adult film.
What? You mean a porno movie?
Well, there is some nudity.
What do you mean, nudity? What kind of movie is this?
Well, it's an adult film. Oh! Your turn.
It's an adult film.
Ah!
That's the second film you've walked off in the last 6 months.
What's your problem, Randy? You used to do everything. Pearl necklace, double pummel. You'd even go from a windmill to a hole-in-one.
Well, she went from a hole-in-one to a windmill.
You cannot go
I
from a
am not
hole-in-one.
going back to work for you. I am going to finally get my master's degree.
All right, look, you listen to me. If you walk, Mr. Martin will see to it that you never work in this industry again. And believe me, Randy, the checkout girl at the supermarket doesn't make half as much as you're used to.
Mr. Martin can eat shit.
I don't think he'd want to do that, Randy.
Me neither.
I can't believe we're at a high school, Buzz. My parents would kill me if they knew what I was doing here.
Cliffy, we just had the wrong approach the first time. Those women were too old, too sophisticated. The girls we're looking for now are more naive. They're more young.
Why don't we just find a fetus that'll do full frontal nudity?
That's sick, Clifford. I am not talking about children here.
High school girls are just older children. I might point that out.
Wake up. Wake up, son. This is 1986. These girls are almost 18. They could probably teach us a thing or two.
Yeah, they could teach us a thing or two about decency. Buzz, you have to draw the line somewhere.
Yeah, you gotta draw it on the bottom line. That same line that our investors sign on. Gee, Clifford, you're killing me here. I can't believe you won't see my side of it just once. Just today, just try and see the Buzz side of it.
Okay, I'll go.
Okay, all right.
But I just want to state right out front that I strongly object.
Okay. Noted. Noted. Now remember, don't use your real name. Hi, girls.
Thanks, Buzz. Good plan.
Hey, Betty. You got a quarter?
Beat it, pal. I work for my money.
Oh, man, all I want is a quarter.
We're in jail. What do you think? I'm drawing a salary? This could only happen in Beverly Hills. They think they're so great. Like I'm not good enough to proposition their daughters.
Thanks for getting here so soon, Dr. Gladding.
Smith. Name is Smith.
Well, while you two were having a good time, I think I found us a director.
Great. What's he like?
Al, he's one of my patients. He has weak arches, probably hereditary, and he's got a bunion.
No, I mean as a person.
Feet are important, young man. Try walking without them.
Absolutely. But why don't you tell us a little bit more about this director?
Well, he just graduated film school here in town. His student film won some kind of award, something. He's the perfect director for this picture.
Why?
Because he'll work for free.
Okay, only 1,500 more to go. After this, we need to get lumber for the sets. We need to get...
No. I've got to rehearse. I've got an audition. I mean, I've got to worry about my career.
Pardon me, are you still saying that stillborn comedy act is a career?
You don't have to waste your sarcasm on me.
Cliff, I can't believe you're going to let Gladding take my dad's boat.
Don't tell me that you signed over the boat to Gladding, too.
Okay, I won't tell you.
Are you insane?
It's simple. Yablonsky takes the boat if I don't pay him. Well, I don't have the money. So, oops, I accidentally sign over the boat again to Gladding. We take the money, we use it for the film, and we pay them both back with the profits.
Glad to see you have everything figured out. I'll be visiting you in prison.
idea word would get out so fast.
Hey, dude, nice flyer.
Fellas!
Max, hi. Where are the girls? Did they go upstairs?
They're supposed to be women, too?
Shit.
No, fellas, this great idea for a scene. When the main character, really desperate for money, she makes a cloak out of the curtains in a house.
Max, they did that in Gone with the Wind.
Seriously?
Hi, boys.
Hi.
Got some ID?
We left them at home.
Then go home. Cliff, I thought you said your sister was coming tomorrow.
Andrea!
Clifford,
Yeah, well,
what is this pervert parade? One of these weirdos outside said that you guys were making a porno film. If that's true, so help me God, I'm gonna break both your arms. No, I'm gonna break both his arms.
Hi, Andrea. Good to see you.
This is sick. This is really sick. You guys invite me to spend my summer vacation to work on this? I told Mom and Dad I was making a real film.
You are working on a real film, and you're going to make real money.
Andy, it's not as bad as you might think.
I'm afraid to ask, but what exactly is my job? You heard me. I said, fuck me. Fuck me harder. Ooh, your dick feels so good.
Okay, sir, if you could start at the top of page 2, please.
I ain't reading nothing.
Hey, buddy, this is an audition.
Audition this!
Jesus, buddy, we're making a movie here. We're not trying to kill anybody.
So then, in 1952, Elia Kazan asked me to help him with his new film, Streetcar Named Desire. I told him to give this Brando chap a chance. Then I reworked the script, got bugs out of it, as it were. He insisted on giving me screenplay credit. But I said, Lee, I'm doing this as a friend. That's what I said.
Hello, would you start at the top of page 2, please? Excuse me, do you know what you're doing here?
Do I know what I'm doing here? Do I know what I'm doing here?
Next.
Next?
Make me come. Please make me come.
You bet.
Next.
Dr. Glad? We have some extra chairs out front if you want to watch the auditions.
No, I'm fine. Thanks. That young girl doing the auditions, she's quite, well, she has a great set of hooters there. I think we could get her to take off her clothes.
That girl is my sister.
Oh, I see. Does that mean no?
This guy can read.
Let's use him.
Brad,
Thank you.
we really liked your reading. Do you have any experience?
Well, I used to be in the business years ago, trying to make a comeback.
Will you work for comeback wages?
Yeah, I sure will.
You're hired.
Right.
Charlie? Maxie! How the hell are you?
Terrific.
You working on this picture?
I'm doing the script.
Ah.
Guess what?
What?
I ran into Greg the other day.
Gregory Peck? You talked to Greg Peck?
Just about. He drove right by me while I was waiting for the bus. At least I think it was him.
Yeah. Well, that sounds like Greg Peck, all right. That's at least the Greg Peck I used to know. Well, I'll see you, Maxie.
I'm delighted you're doing this show.
Make me come. Please make me come.
I will. I will make you come. I promise.
I will do everything I possibly can to make you come.
Thank you.
Was that too big? I can tone it down.
Next.
I have a picture and resume.
Next.
Excuse me, miss, but I would very much like to sleep with you.
Next. Could you mind starting at the top of page 2, please? Thank you. Next. 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 Would you start at the top of page 2, please? Top of 2, please.
No comprendo.
Oh, habla español.
Héctor, por favor, busco trabajo para el día. Soy profesor de economía política en Guatemala.
His name is Hector. He says he's from Guatemala. He thought this was a line for some day work.
Day work? Day work?
Day work.
See?
See?
$20 okay?
$20, see?
See, you're hired. Auditions are closed.
Buzz, you cannot pay Hector $20 a day. He is a political refugee. Back in Guatemala, he is an economics professor.
Good. Then he understands the laws of supply and demand. This is it. Our first check from Gladding. $10,000. We are on our way.
You have 10 male roles to cast in that script, and you only got 2 actors.
Don't worry about it, because part of it's for good costumes and clever makeup.
You still are shooting tomorrow, and you don't have an actress.
We'll find one. See, all I have to do is hang out in one of those trendy clubs in West Hollywood at closing time, when they're drunk.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me for interrupting. I couldn't help but overhearing. I suppose I could have actually, but were the two of you talking about a movie?
Who was?
No?
The two of you, weren't you just talking about needing an actress?
Are you an actress?
Well, kind of. Not really, but I'm sort of interested. What is the film's genre?
Your turn.
Yeah. Well, it's an adult film.
Oh, an erotic movie. That's interesting.
Yeah, you'd have to be naked. A lot.
And you'd have to commit intercourse on film.
So my husband, well, he's not my husband anymore. At least I assume he's not my husband. I stopped opening the mail from his lawyer. Anyway, my dissertation. Well, I guess I should tell you, I'm getting my PhD from UPenn, University of Pennsylvania.
So about this movie,
Well,
my dissertation is on mass media's influence on sex role identification. This movie is a great opportunity for me to do research. All my life, it's been books, books, books. While the other kids were at the drive-ins making out, I was at home reading books on who invented the movie projector.
Thomas Edison, of course. But don't get me wrong, books are great. But they only give you an idea of the real thing.
They're not the real thing. Do you know what I mean? Does that make sense?
Does what make any sense? Ow!
Perfect sense.
I've got to go. But listen, I will see the two of you tomorrow morning bright and early.
All right, we'll see you then.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Max, hi, how are you? How is our wonderful script? Yeah.
Yee, poor guy must have been up all night.
Yeah.
Oh, here it's okay.
Okay.
Scene 1. Fade in.
Yeah.
A beautiful woman.
Yeah.
That's all there is.
No.
Yes.
No.
Uh-huh.
No, please, God, this isn't happening to me.
Marshal down! Marshal down! The fire's on fire! Miss Key's trapped inside!
Hey, Buzz!
Okay, hi, everyone. Want to gather around, please? Excuse me. Come on, everybody. Please, yeah, come on, have your attention. We gotta get started. People, come on. Gather around, here we go. This is it. I'm Todd Cudgel. I'm your director, and I want to say something right here and now. What we have here is not just a porno film. No, we have a chance. We have a chance to create something special here, to create something magical. Now, the first scene. We have the first scene, and it is critical. We have the girl, the maiden, the once pure maiden. We have her brother, crippled, not by disease, not by accident, but by the ravages of the industrial age on the faded aristocracy. Can't you see it? It's the key, it's the emotional key to the entire scene. It is not porno, it's fucking Tennessee Williams. Now, in 4 BC, when the Greeks first stepped out of the Greek chorus, they wore tall stilts. They had huge masks, and I want you to keep those images in your mind today.
Buzz.
It's the key.
I still don't feel right about this. I think I should be behind the camera.
Cliffy, what's the big deal? You're only in a couple scenes. I mean, you've been performing for years.
Yeah, but I need that energy, that electricity that you only get from a live audience.
Would you feel better if I threw fruit at you?
Cliff, all saddled up? Great.
Yeah.
Great, Kathy. Cliff, you look terrific. You were born for the part. All right, now this is gonna be a take.
Well, don't you think we should rehearse first?
No, Cliff. I want you two to think of yourself as volatile chemicals. We're gonna run you up that flagpole and see who combusts. Come on.
Okay. Wait, I've only got one arm, so I can't really put...
Somebody, please, come and push Cliff. Hector, come on. Push Cliff, please.
Push Cliff, please.
Push Cliff.
Push Cliff.
Push Cliff?
No, I'm Cliff.
Who, hello?
Oh, I'm push.
See?
No, around. Huh? Around. No.
Hector, alto.
All right, cameras ready and rolling. Roll sound.
Oh, speed.
Hector, you ready?
Push Cliff.
Mark it.
Scene 10H, take 1.
Action.
Billy, there are lots of fish in the sea.
I know that.
Cut. Scene 10H, take 2.
Action.
Billy, there are lots of fish in the sea.
Whoa, cut.
Scene 10H, take 3.
Action.
Billy, there are lots of fish in the sea.
I know that, sis, but...
Cut! I don't think that's gonna work. Action.
I say, time for a bit of mooth diving. What?
Oh, Lord Smithwither. Oh, my God, you're the best. Oh, my God.
Kathy, anytime this decade.
You know, in concept, the idea of being naked in front of a bunch of strangers, well, it seemed reasonable.
You want me to clear the set?
Well, maybe if everyone could just look away or something. You know, I read a study once that said a lot of prostitutes don't take off their clothes even with a customer.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, that is so interesting.
I know.
Where can we go with
I don't
something
know.
like that?
We can go
Where
broke.
could we go?
That's where. Kathy, yes, there are those prostitutes that don't take off their clothes. You're not one of them, okay?
I think what Buzz is trying to say is that this is an adult film, and you're going to have to get used to the idea of being nude.
No, what I'm saying is time is money, so lose your robe.
That's what he's saying.
Kathy's beautiful. You look beautiful, Kathy. Do the fucking scene.
All right, that's good. It's good. Good instincts. Now go with it. Use it.
How do you think it's going?
Not bad. I think Todd might be a bit of a problem, though. But Randy, what a pro.
What do you think about Kathy?
I think she's from Mars.
Better.
I don't know. I've always been sort of interested in astronomy.
Ready? 1 and 2.
Todd, what the hell are you doing up there?
I found it. I found the perfect angle for the scene. It's magic.
Why don't we just nail the actors to the ceiling?
Todd, can't we shoot the scene down here on Earth?
It's not that simple. This scene is the key. It is the emotional key to the entire film. I'm trying to set up a sense of alienation. And from up here, I can capture all of the key visual elements.
Todd, the key visual elements are Kathy's mouth and Brad's joint.
I understand that, but I think that we have to go for some dynamic composition, some really strong verticals.
My vertical is becoming horizontal as we speak.
Todd, watch my lips. 15 minutes. You got 15 minutes.
No problem. 15 minutes.
Buzzard, I think you did the right thing. I mean, after all, he is the director.
Well, I figured by the time we got him down, we'd be into overtime. If we paid overtime.
Okay, gang, that's a wrap.
Dailies tomorrow morning on the bus.
All right. Good morning, people. The first dailies are like first love. Always exciting. Always shy. Never perfect, but never forgettable. Hit the lights.
I feel like I'm at the Cineplex.
It's so hot in here. Why don't you take off almost all of your clothes? Here,
Oh my gosh, look at my hair.
Make a note. A few technical problems, but emotionally it's on the mark.
Yeah, no, I feel the same way. The courts are overcrowded as they are.
Todd, I really don't think this is gonna work. But Brad, don't you see? The act of pollination is a beautiful and magical thing. So when you approach with your proud, erect stinger, it will be a symbol. A symbol. It will be a symbol. Very soon, we hope, Kathy's blossoming into womanhood.
Time out.
Todd, that's it. The end. Finito.
I hope Todd will be very happy in his new home. Now, I'll be taking over the directing duties. I know it's a bit of a stretch, but hey, I think I'm ready. After all, what's a director but a communicator? And what's communicating but selling? And I've been selling all my life, right? Right. So come on, you guys. Let's make a movie that we can sell to America. Because what is America but families? And this is a family film with fucking. So come on, you guys. Let's make that film. Randy and Hand, Brad and Hard On. Brad? Come on, Brad. We need you in your almighty redwood.
Buzz? Cliff? Could we have a little man-to-man talk now, please? This has been a very difficult time for me. I gave up my job for this comeback. I mean, I have a wife, 2 little girls. It's a big responsibility. You know, it's been weighing real heavy on me.
We can see that.
Look, when you get to be my age, you really look at your life. The end of the tunnel doesn't seem that far away anymore. And what's the point of it anyway? I mean, is the little that we can do enough? And, well, what if you can't even do that little anymore?
What you're saying is you can't get it up.
Not even a crane could do the job.
Excuse us, Buzz.
Nah!
Have a little compassion. We've all gone through this.
Once, years ago. And I was drunk.
Act human. You don't have to humiliate the guy.
I don't want to humiliate the guy. I want to fire the guy. Clifford, this is a porno movie. What good is a leading man without a heart on?
All right. I've got an idea. Trust me, I don't think there'll be any problem with this.
Oh, yeah, this is real erotic.
Yeah, okay. Goodbye.
What was that all about?
One of our people says somebody's shooting a porn film with Randy Moon in their loft on Rose Street.
One of our people is shooting a porn film in their loft?
No, someone else is making it.
In one of our people's loft?
No, Henry. One of our people says that some other people are shooting a pornographic film in those other persons' loft.
Oh. You think we ought to tell Mr. Martin?
Yeah. No.
No?
No, he's got enough to worry about. But I'm sure he'd appreciate it if we showed a bit of initiative, checked it out ourselves.
Oh, yeah.
Creo que lo entiendo, sí.
Coronel de pollo.
Sí, el
¿entiendes?
coronel de pollo. Yo soy el
Está
coronel de
bien.
pollo.
Hector,
Tree in the bush.
do you remember your line?
Isingi leaking grape. It's close enough. Okay, positions for the world-renowned tree and bush scene.
Okay, Kat, come on. On three. 1, 2, 3. Okay, what?
Okay.
Okay.
La tengo. Sí, hold it right like that.
Haven't you ever done a tree and bush before?
Frankly, no.
Well, it's just like doing 69, only you're standing up. You've done 69 before, haven't you?
Not professionally.
It's gonna be okay.
All right, everybody, I'm ready to go now. Ready? Ooh, good. Hold back. A little more tree, a little less bush. Ooh, good. And action. Ah! Oh,
My head!
Ah!
My head! My head! My head!
Cut.
I don't think we need to bother Mr. Martin about these guys.
Oh, I don't think so. But just to keep on the safe side, maybe we could arrange for one of their actors to take a little vacation.
Hey, Roger. Maybe Mr. Martin's friend at the Federal Building could help with the travel arrangements.
It's a beautiful thought, Henry. Very beautiful thought.
How you feeling?
Well, I'm not sure. I keep seeing double of Hector.
Who doesn't?
Okay, Kathy, describe this scene.
Huh?
See? 3 words describe this next scene. Dull, dull, and dull.
No offense, Cliff.
We gotta spice it up, guys. Kathy's going to visit her agent, right? Right. So let's say, on the way, she spills coffee on her blouse, so when she gets there, she has to take off all her clothes.
Huh?
And Randy, the agent, is out on the terrace, nude sunbathing, so when she comes back in, she's all shiny and oily.
Fuck you, buddy.
This is a perfectly good scene the way it's written. I mean, maybe not perfect, but then again, what's perfect? But
Why does every scene have to have nudity in it? You guys think it's so easy?
yeah.
As a matter of fact, Kathy and I would like to see the shoe on the other foot for a change.
Yeah.
We want to see you guys work in the nude.
Yeah.
And if you refuse, we'll walk.
Yeah.
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 Ready? Be quiet. Okay. Shh. Here they come.
Very funny.
Noto que no tienes frío, ¿verdad?
Yeah, Hector, you want to lose your 20 buckos?
Be careful of that slate, Clifton, dear.
Okay, it is centerfold material time.
No.
Let's
No.
see. What's a pretty girl?
Inspector Wallace from Immigration, routine check.
Hi, officer.
Nice try, Frenchie. You got a green card?
Oui. See? I told you it would be easy to lose the Frenchman scene. Hi, Kathy.
Cliff, have you ever noticed that people don't think my jokes are funny?
Not really. I don't remember you ever telling a joke.
Well, they don't. Half the time, they laugh at me when I'm being serious. I'm lost, Cliff, and I have absolutely no idea how to do the next scene.
Believe me, playing a stand-up comic will be no problem for you.
Where do I start? I mean, I guess I start with the funny jokes, but then how do I say them? I mean, you do this all the time.
Well, actually, I'm a magician.
Yeah, but you tell jokes too.
Technically.
Marty. Andrea, think blind. Action.
Good evening, everybody. You know, the other day I saw a magician pulling bananas out of his ear, and I said, wow, how many can you fit in there? And he said, a whole bunch. Yeah, I have a lot of friends. One of them is so liberal, he tried to legalize anarchy.
State Department asked third countries to help support the Nicaraguan.
So, what'll it be, Mr. Buzzman? The scrumptious Salisbury steak or the new, improved country ham?
whichever one doesn't have peach cobbler.
Oh, buck up.
Buck up? Buck up? Our director's been institutionalized, one of our 2 actors has been deported, and the other one's impotent.
That's just my point. I mean, everything that could possibly go wrong already has. I mean, smooth sailing from here on in.
A scandal rocked the Los Angeles medical community when prominent Beverly Hills podiatrist Lowell Gladding was arrested this morning on charges of indecent exposure. This was the scene this afternoon after Dr. Gladding's arraignment.
Dr. Gladding, what's your response to the charges?
A spokesman for Gladding's attorneys said they fear their client's action might have undermined his defense. This is Carol Ing, Channel 12 News.
Well, you gotta respect Dr. Gladding's commitment. I mean, he's a pervert's pervert.
Where have you guys been? Why didn't you call us?
Our producer is in jail, and his lawyers have cut off all our money, saying that the movie is no longer an appropriate investment.
Oh, terrific.
So basically, we don't have a foot of film left, and we're broke.
Buzz and I are real sorry, but we don't have any choice. The production's gonna have to shut down.
Hey, everybody, listen. It's a miracle. Lazarus has risen. I have an erection.
Oh, Brad, that's wonderful.
Yeah! And it's a real boner, Buzz. Buzz? Buzz? Girls? Cliff, what's the matter?
I'm sorry, Brad. It's too late for your boner. But good luck with it.
Yeah, but...
Have a good trip. All right, I will.
This hasn't really worked out the way we planned, has it?
No, not really.
Sorry we couldn't pay you more.
You didn't pay me anything for Cliff. But that's okay. I mean, it was a real different experience.
You're not gonna tell Mom and Dad how different it was, are you? Are you?
No. Somehow I don't think they'd understand.
That's my girl.
Hey, Cliff?
Mm-hmm.
In 3 weeks, my parents are coming for their annual Mexican fishing fiesta.
Ole.
They're gonna walk up the dock, and they're gonna find an empty slip. He's never gonna talk to me again.
Oh, Buzz. Your dad's a very understanding guy.
Very understanding. He's generous.
To a fault.
He's patient.
As the day is long.
He's a community leader.
2 communities, 3 communities.
The man is a
goddamn saint.
See, you don't understand, Cliffy. Your father was never successful at anything. He never accomplished very much.
Oh, thanks. I never realized how lucky I was.
My father always just seemed to hit it out of the park. My father tried to produce a porno movie. His actor wouldn't be impotent. There, and there. In case of cavity pressurization, a mask will fold. Hi, girls. Hi, girls. Who wants to go water skiing?
Let's have a show of hands.
Kathy and I have a proposition for you. I have some money. It's not a lot. It's a few $1,000s.
And I have some money, too. Well, it's not really my money. It's a grant from my school.
We're going to take our savings and finish the film.
What is this, the Let's Pity Buzz parade? We're gonna smash open our little piggy banks? I got news for you, comrades. That much money wouldn't get us 2 weeks of camera rental.
We know that, but we do have enough to rent editing equipment for 1 week. We just use the footage that we already have so far.
Okay, we're gonna take the loan.
It's not a loan. You know, maybe we didn't make ourselves very clear. We want to control the means of production. We want to be partners.
No. No way, Jose Remus.
No, wait
No.
a minute. Buzz is drunk. Look, this may be the only way we could finish the film. Think about it.
All right. But I'm senior partner.
Hey guys, it's ready. Come on, take a look.
Wow, our first edited scene.
Will one of you please get me the potatoes?
Sorry, not in this light.
I'll get the potatoes, Mother.
Thank you.
So, what do you think?
It's a start.
It's rough, but it's definitely in the ballpark.
Who are you guys kidding? That scene would have been worse if Ray Charles cut it. I'm not saying it's your fault, Cliff, but you guys, there's not an inch, there's not a frame of usable footage there.
It's our first edited scene.
And if you had any pride, it would be your last.
Excuse us. I want to talk to you.
What?
What do you want to do? Quit? What about your parents' boat?
Forget it. I've already given up on my parents' boat. I'm now trying to save us from total embarrassment.
I'm sick of this, Buzz. Every time one of your projects starts to go sour, you quit. You just give up. Like when we were in high school. You never studied for a test. You know, that way you had an excuse. Oh, Cliffo, yeah, I could have done better, but gosh, I just didn't feel like trying today.
I don't need a lecture, Mom. Clifford, let's cut our losses and run. Okay?
No! We put too much into this film to quit now. I'm not talking about your parents' boat. I'm not talking about Kathy and Randy's money. I am talking about how much we've invested in this. My God, a week ago, we didn't know the first thing about making a film.
Obviously. Didn't you just see the footage?
Fine. Fine. I have always followed you around, Buzz. But not this time. Kathy and Randy and I are going to finish this film. You can just do whatever you want. No! No!
Hey, Buzz. Thinking about that idea you had last month, you know, the his and her robot bartenders. Know where a fella can get his hands on some of those things?
I don't know, Mike. Can we talk about it a little later?
Later? Yeah, sure, Buzz.
Mineral water, please.
How'd you know where to find me?
Cliff said you come here sometimes when your project's bombed.
I come here a lot.
Maybe if you found something you really love doing, making a big score wouldn't matter so much.
Don't bore me. It's so easy for you to say that. People who are successful always say, oh, success isn't that important.
So I've made a lot of films. Randy Moon was the star. Randy Moon doesn't even exist. And I don't even know who Melissa Erickson is.
Neither do I.
I love doing Rim of Passion with you guys. I was a part of it, not just in it. You even let me write dialogue, my own dialogue.
We had to. You saw the script, it was barf.
Gotta go. Some of us have work to do.
It's got to be here somewhere. It's just in my hands.
Well, what did it look like?
It looked like a piece of film.
Oh, that's good. That narrows it down.
Hi, you guys. I thought you guys might be hungry, so I got some gross meat. Oh, fuck you. I'm back. These kids are gonna be big stars. Big stars on their agent.
Oh, yes. Oh, lower.
Maybe we'd better get started on the last reel.
Yeah, maybe we better.
Come on. Cliffo, it isn't going to get any better.
I know. I'm just finishing up the last reel.
You guys,
Okay.
come on.
The theater owner said he was only going to screen it at the 1 o'clock show. Thank you.
Okay, once and for all, you guys, the title is Rim of Passion, right?
I think that says it all. Oh, I just want to say thanks for screening our film.
No problem. We were all real sorry to hear about Dr. Gladding. I figure we owe him something. He was one of our most faithful customers.
I can imagine.
I never planned to be a prostitute. Actually, I always wanted to be a stand-up comic.
I'm telling you, this girl is the greatest comedian since Mahatma Gandhi. She's incredible. She's what? I can't. Hello? This isn't. Hello?
Telephone repairman.
How serendipitous.
Here to fix your phone.
I hope that's not all you can fix.
Oh, Jess.
You did it. You were a big hit, honey. You finally did it. You're a stand-up comic.
And Johnny, you're a stand-up guy.
Well, it may not be great, but it's ours.
Well, squish.
Hi.
They understand it.
cares
They
about
understand
money?
it.
On some level, it's very
important.
Well, guys, the movie didn't make any sense to me, but the crowd seemed to like it. Now, I was thinking, maybe we can work something out. I can cough up some money, get a few prints, some limited publicity, that sort of thing, and we can run it in some of our other theaters. What do you think?
That would be a beautiful thing.
Yeah, that'd be
Thank you.
great. Thank you very much.
Hi, I'm Kathy Schaefer. Nice to meet you.
Thanks again.
Kathy Schaefer is a warm, kooky gift to summer audiences, while former porn star Randy Moon gives a sparkling, high-energy performance.
Rim of Passion is a winning film, the feel-good, surreal comedy of the year.
Woo! You know, I don't understand it. This is amazing. I mean, does this film make any sense at
Yes,
all?
it makes sense. It makes dollars and cents.
East Coast reviews are in.
Woo!
Okay. The inventive screenplay by Mr. Miller is sharply observed, while Mr. Robinson presents a stunning
I'll get it.
okay, view of moral and sexual decline.
Hello?
Rim of Passion turns contemporary
Yes?
narrative and editing techniques on their
Mhm.
creative head. The most sober look at sexual
Yes, I think we could work that into our schedule.
Get the
butter! Get the butter! Okay, great. What time should we be there?
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Okay. The inventive.
Woohoo!
What? Well, who was it?
You guys are not going to believe this.
Our guests this evening on In the Balcony are 4 young filmmakers who brought along this clip from their labor of love.
Or should we say their labor of lust?
I don't think I can watch this. Your visits have enriched me so much, financially and spiritually.
Thank you. My child.
Oh, yeah. That's it. That's it.
It's so hot in here. Why don't you take off almost all of your clothes?
That's it. That's it.
I found this film had a sort of a stream of consciousness approach, much like Joyce or...
Faulkner.
Yeah, like they would have used. Were they a direct influence?
I don't think so.
Faulkner wasn't a direct influence. However, from the very start, Cliff and I were indirectly shooting for a Faulknerian kind of thing.
Yes.
And you know, Rob and I were really wowed by your film. All the intentional jump cuts and the deceptively random editing. Yes, that's right. Rob and I both agree that you've really created a new syntax for film.
Well, we were bored with the old syntax.
We checked them out, Mr. Martin, and
They were idiots, sir. They were clowns.
These clowns seem to be having some success with their film. And to make matters worse, they've taken Randy Moon right out from under us. Now, that's not good, is it?
No, sir. No.
Of course not. Now, the adult film industry is our bread and butter. And if this bunch of clowns can make money with something they've slapped together, then every bunch of clowns in this country is going to try to do the same. And we can't permit that, can we?
No, sir, no.
And now Rob and I would like to introduce a gentleman intimately connected with Rim of Passion, who modestly refused any on-screen credit, Mr. Max Fisher. The structure of this script is very unusual. It's so unlike your work on Gunsmoke, which I loved, didn't you, Jim? I grew up on it. It's essentially linear and yet very elliptical.
First off, let me say how proud I am of these 4 young kids. Reminds me of my years at Universal. One day, Al Hitchcock and I were on our way to the commissary. We ran into Tony Perkins. And Al says, "Now, Tony, don't get too filled up at lunch today. Remember, you have to chase poor Jan Lee throughout the motel with that big knife." And I said, "Al, I was taking a shower the other day. Now, you may think I'm crackers, but what if...
I just hope they cut the part where poor Max
Sorry.
fell to the floor.
Nozzle shower head that is swirling water.
I'm not here.
Okay. Hello. No, this is Mr. Miller. Well, I'm sorry, Mr. Martin, but we've already got an agreement.
I see. Well, we could offer you $40,000 plus 10% of the net. Well, thank you for your time. I'm sure we'll speak again. I think you'll find, Mr. Miller, that I'm rather a persistent man. Well, good afternoon. Unlike some of us, they do not work at cross purposes with one another. They are a united front.
No,
Yes,
no,
we have to be
no.
discussing.
Are you crazy? How can you turn down so much money?
Because we already have an agreement.
An informal agreement. So informal, in fact, it's almost ludicrous to call it an agreement.
What, would it have been more formal if we'd been wearing evening gowns?
Martin is talking about national distribution. National, national, national. Not some local mom and pop crap. I can't believe it. What you guys are saying is that small is better, less is more. That's bullshit. Less isn't more, less is less, more is more.
We have a perfectly good agreement, and we are going to stick with it.
Oh, this is swell.
Oh, gosh.
What?
Today, the new grosses are out.
Oh.
Let's go.
You can come with us, you know. You don't have to hold a grudge.
It's not that, I'm sorry. You guys are right. I just see money, I get a little crazy. I'm feeling a little unsettled. You guys, go on ahead, go on ahead. Go on, and bring back good news. I'll just stick around here. Hello, operator. Okay, directory assistant, sorry. Listen, I need the number for a Mr. Martin in Santa Monica. Yeah. Really? 93 Martins in Santa Monica? Give me the first two. Yeah? Mr. Martin, I'm Buzz Robinson. I'm gonna be a rich guy. Hello, Mr. Martin. Is this the Mr. Martin from that superb adult film company that I've heard so much about? Yeah. Which is why I can't believe that you guys are still bugging us. The answer is, God damn it, once and for all, no, okay? Jeez, criminy.
Don't you have a conscience, Buzz?
I'm not Buzz. I'm his evil twin, Sydney.
I don't care who you are. I still think you're a dick.
Wait! Sometimes I don't know why I do the things I do. Cliffy, I'm sorry.
Okay, Buzz. Let's go. Wait, here's another one. Rim of Passion scores an orgasmic 6,000.
More Ridicul's Babe, Rim of Passion scores a penetrating 2,503 Seattle.
Wow! That's 13,000 in just 3 cities. We're practically millionaires.
Yeah, not as much as we would have made with Martin. But it's not bad. It's not bad. What?
Mr. Martin would like to see you inside. He's got something to discuss with you.
He wants to negotiate, not discuss.
It's the same thing. Now, gentlemen, ladies.
How nice to see you again, Miss Moon.
You too, Mr. Martin.
I'll just stand.
Please forgive the theatrics, but I am determined to make you this offer.
And we're determined to reject this offer.
I respect that, but I told you I was a very persistent man. Now, Minos Films is prepared to offer you $30,000 for the unlimited rights to your film.
Are you kidding? I wouldn't piss on that deal. I wouldn't have my dog piss on that deal. It's lower than the first deal you offered us.
Perhaps. But if you reject it,
yeah,
we'll kill you.
No, come on, seriously.
Oh, we're serious.
Isn't that against the law?
Unfortunately, Miss Schaefer, it is.
So what you're saying is that you guys are like part of organized crime.
I've never seen any advantage in being disorganized. Alan, pull over here. Well, I think our offer speaks for itself. You have 12 hours to decide.
But our car is back at the newsstand.
Henry, give them some money. They can wait for a cab.
Is that going to count as part of the 12 hours?
That Mr. Martin gave us $2.46 more than we needed for cab fare.
Whoa, $2.46. God, we really pulled one over on him, didn't we?
Children.
Look, we've got to make some kind of decision soon.
Clean the place out, fellas. I want prints, negatives, outtakes, get it all.
Hey, lughead, who died and made you camp?
Hey, you can't do this. What are you doing?
Jerk off.
Hey.
Listen, asshole. Oh, just because you got a gun, you think you're Mr. Hot Shit. Listen, we don't scare that easily around here.
Hey, don't be stupid, huh? It's only a fucking movie.
Okay, that's the point. Relax.
We're out of here. Thank you both for your time.
I'm sorry, but my academic background has not prepared me to interact with gangsters.
This isn't fair, you know?
I know. We found a toy no one wanted to play with. Then we started having some fun with it, and wow, some bullies come come in and take it away.
Geez, I thought I was the self-pity poster child. You guys, if you don't like the way something turns out, then change it.
Right, so what are we supposed to do? Steal it back?
Why the hell not? The mob respects that.
Excuse me, is this Buzz, is it time for me to quit yet? Robinson speaking?
Take a look. Look up there.
You know, aside from oral sex with perfect strangers, I really enjoyed making this film.
We all did. And we all worked damn hard. I don't think I ever worked so hard in my whole life. Cliff, remember when I wanted to quit? You said we couldn't quit. We put too much into it. Well, for once in your life, I think you were right.
That was quiet.
Did you guys stop waving those things around?
I thought you said the mob respects this.
This will be a cinch. I used to break into my professor's offices all the time.
You used to change your grades?
No, I sold copies of the tests. I hope we've all learned a lesson here. I've always wanted an office just like this. Look at this furniture.
Forget the furniture, Buzz.
Buy, sell, buy. Hello,
You
New York.
shut
Hello.
up.
Clifford, relax. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. Mr. Martin is probably asleep in bed, snoring next to his fat, rich wife.
Oh,
What?
You guys, we found it.
Great. Great. I'm in the fashion. Great. Oh, God, it's heavy. You get a hernia just from Act 1.
Just take the last reel. They can't show a film without an ending.
What difference does it make?
Hey, someone's coming. What do we do? Hide. That's what we do. Yeah, we hide.
Find anything for a door.
Light here. I can't believe we don't have that contract. Where did you put it, you imbecile?
Do you mean me or Henry, sir?
You sure you didn't leave it in your office?
Well, no, sir. Oh, I can't say for Roger, though. I don't know.
Excellent. Excellent. Good work.
Oh, thank you. Well, maybe it said Roger.
I can't believe this happened. Martin? Yeah, we have the thing that you stole. Now, if you ever want to see all of that thing again, you better give us a fair deal. Now, I want to see you in an honest contract at the Woodman Bus Factory in 8 hours. Or you can just kiss your rim of passion goodbye.
Okay, folks, time to go underground.
I never agreed to this.
We have to go incognito. We all agreed to that. I mean, these guys are looking for us right now.
Well, why the hell can't I wear what everybody else is wearing?
Look, we don't have enough to go around. We flipped, you lost. Come on.
I don't care. I'd rather get caught. This is sad. I'm going to meet my destiny dressed as Colonel Sanders.
Okay, let's have it.
Where's the contract? Hey, what about our deal?
I give up. What about it?
You agreed to pay us...
Oh, you're gonna trust us? We're criminals.
Hey, mustache!
No, wait! Fuck it!
Come on!
No shooting, unless we have to.
Look out! Look out! Quick, Randy, over here! Come on, Buzz!
Hector?
Hey! This finger looking great!
Lovely to see you, Hector.
Oh!
Oh,
God, take this! Take this! Run! Run!
Oh, Hector!
Oh, motion, please!
Oh, yes! Don't kill me! I'm 6 units away from my PhD!
Hold on.
Hold it! Are you gonna go around again?
Yeah, I think I am.
Well, just forget it. Go ahead. No, my wife's right. I gotta quit smoking. Hi. See that door over there?
Yeah.
If we can get through that door, we can cut the move
Okay,
into the alley.
wait. I can't have a serious conversation with you when you look like this.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
See the door over there?
Yeah.
Go through the door, cut to the right. We'll lose him in the alley.
No problem. Let's go.
Okay. Wait. Look at the size of that thing. Can you imagine if you found that thing in your mailbox?
It's a wonderful idea. Let's talk about it later.
But I want one. Flip on, throw it to me! Yeah, we'll go time, so throw it! Come on, Flip, throw it!
Nice try. Oh, we've arranged a little something for your troubles. Roger, the 30,000, please.
No!
Cliff, do you have L1915138A?
I just subbed. There it is.
Oh, good.
So, Kath, what are your plans?
Well, I have to do some more research, and this time I'm going to be doing it in a library.
And you're going to have to do that back east.
Yeah, I have to go check in with my professors.
You would never need to, come back here, would you?
Oh, well, I don't know. Maybe. Why?
Oh, I don't know. I sort of hope you do.
Really? So do I. Excuse me.
So, how is our little manic depressive doing?
Oh, the buzzman's in pretty bad shape. What do you think? Maybe I ought to go talk to him?
I think you should.
My life is a steaming pile of dung.
No, it's not, Buzz. With that $30,000, Gladding and Yablonsky get their money back, and your parents get to keep the boat. Hell, we may even have enough money left over to put a down payment on what we owe Kathy and Randy.
I wish we had enough money to fix up the old bus.
Why?
So I could throw myself under it. I had it, Cliff. I had it right here, and it went through my legs. Right through my legs. All I had to do really was just catch it. Step on second, flip it to first, bang, bang, double play. And we would have been right out of the inning.
It's over. Try and forget about it.
I can't. Don't you see, that's what I don't get. You told me to see it through. You told me not to quit. And I didn't. I gave it my all, Cliff. And it still turned to shit.
So what? Don't you feel better for having tried?
No, I would feel better knowing I won.
You are never going to be happy with an attitude like that. I tell you that, young man, right from my heart, I tell you. Buzz, I know how important it was to you. It was important to me, too. But so what if the train went off the tracks? It was still a hell of a ride, wasn't it?
So, Cliff, how did it go?
Oh, it went fine. He'll get over it. He always does.
That's good, because the only thing worse than the manic buzz is the depressive buzz.
Oh my God! Oh my gosh!
Buzz, what are you doing?
Waiting for inspiration.
Well, wait for it inside.
Yeah, why don't you wait inside, in this chair?
Yes, it's a good chair, Buzz. I was just sitting in it.
I just don't know what happened, you guys. I mean, what else could we have done?
Maybe we should have aimed the film at a broader market. At least
then we would have been screwed by a higher class of people.
Oh, I'm not sure. I think movies in general are too risky. Don't you, Buzz?
Oh, no, Cliff, there's always going to be a risk. I mean, it's a given. What you need is a good, new idea that has never been done before. Like, Cliff, remember that shipping box we saw in the factory? I can't get it out of my mind. What if you had greeting cards that size? A whole line of life-size greeting cards. Instead of your card saying, happy birthday, it would say, happy birthday! And instead of it saying, sorry about your loss, it would say, sorry about your loss. Just think about it. You have problems with postage delivery, yeah, but my God! Think of the possibilities! Think of the other markets that would open up. You need immense letter openers. Just wait. And what if you...
Big stamps, postcards.
Big mailman.
Big postal workers.
Big postal workers. You'd have to use big trucks and big airplanes.